swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Blackman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. It is strike 2 swinging.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hicks retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. DJ LeMahieu, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific.
Balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hit hard down the line. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Ball even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he ran him for the punch out. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
0-1's the count.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here.
The batter, the designated.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half of it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. And there's ball 1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right now.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and one strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder, David Dahl. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now. Torres 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Adios, pelota.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty.
Now this ball is hit deep down the line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got it.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
To second for 1. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1 pitch on its way. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Edwin Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now, Gio Urshela. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Yankees. Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Torres. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Number 99. Aaron Judge.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jordan Hicks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. Bases full now following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Count is 1-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Next is the DH, Ian Desmond. Last time through was a base hit. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter, Canely. Originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trevor Story. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set. For the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Jake McGee enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Jake McGee. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 59.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Murphy on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.